And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
What? It's April 21st. The first day of really nice weather, and we just saw two kids come out of the house like in bathing suit outfits and squirt gun, taking advantage of this nice weather. I'm sure by the time anyone watches this, it'll be back to Oregon weather. You can't see them right now, but we have made this thing pet friendly. One of the things we were looking for when we got this truck was a sort of back compartment like this, so we could actually put the cat back here.
He had a little bed and a little potty, and put one of the seats down.
The litter box was a must because that was a problem that we still have to fix in the other car. Yeah, we're going to a geocache in Amity. It's called the Other Twin. It's a medium cache, I believe. So.
I see you. I see you. I'm assuming I'm
There's one problem to living where we do now, and that is that the Wallace Road in rush hour is so busy. There's been a plan in the works for Salem. Add a road that basically goes from Wallace Road to Salem Parkway. It's not even really in the works right now. It's just something that's been a concept since they put in the other bridges, I assume. Keep hearing them.
if they get the money to do it, I guess.
Right now they're focused on the pedestrian bridge, which is still awesome. If you're doing anything where you've gotten up to a certain speed and you're going downhill, look what we've got. I think he's freaked out by the flapping. We have our geo flag, and it's flapping around, and I think he's just a little concerned that, you know, we just put it up. We had to take down the one from the other car because it was essentially half a flag. Geocache HQ, if we're cool enough for you guys to be watching this right now, please strengthen your flags. We bought it up in Washington right at headquarters, and we drove it home just from Seattle to Salem, and the flag was completely frayed. That's my geo flag rant. Let's see if I can do this. There you go. He seems okay. He's just resting on my arm.
Probably not used to the air conditioning.
Hang on.
Okay.
And there are really bad harbor drivers out here.
What's this?
Driving past the fog line and causing all kinds of dust to kick up. So, good on you. We're back. We're now looking for the cache. Newt is a little nervous because there's some farm equipment running, but we'll do okay. This will be an okay time to walk him because he's just going to be nervous, as you can see. This cache is 1.5 difficulty, a 2 terrain, and I think that 2 terrain has to do with it being you know, all this foliage that we're going to have to get through because it's like somewhere in there, somewhere in this mess of stuff. Well, I think it's pretty obvious where the cache is.
Now to not get poison oak.
I think I will go through just for that sake. I don't know. Maybe you guys can confirm this later on when I'm scraping it off. That's not poison oak. Oh. Ah. 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 Yee. All right.
Logbook.
Pen?
Here's the trackable for you.
No, I didn't bring one.
Oh, go back to the car.
We're gonna go back the way we came. Newt's doing a little better, but he's certainly still nervous about this truck. Yeah, you're doing okay, buddy. Newt on a truck. Newt on our truck. You're doing okay though, Kitty, aren't you?
Yeah.
Life is good, yes? Yeah, you're a good kitty.
I lied. I had the keys the whole time.
Ha 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 ha.
Perfect for the unicorn frappuccino that we found.
Newt likes it.
You like it, Patty? You want to keep it in the car?
We just started filling this with GeoSwag.
Yes. It's great landscape though. This is farm country.
What's today?
Today is the 21st. IO is still our rival cash person. We have not met IO. We're pretty sure IO is a man. IO doesn't have a really public profile, so we can't really tell for sure. And if you're there, tell us who you are.
We are taking the unicorn, but there's really no other swag in here. So good etiquette is to always fill.
Always fill, because it's always sparse in these things.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially for kids. This particular cache, this is the second one this week. They're honoring people who have since passed. So the other two
Right.
initiate, I think they were both alive, and then one of them passed. So we didn't have the geo bag last time. I want to be sure that we honor these good folk by putting in enough as possible. And especially since we're taking some, even have some fast food. The deal is when you ever take swag, you always got to replace it with something to equal or better value. Unfortunately, I forgot my travel bug, but he's going to grab that. And we have stuff to create more travel bugs in the future, so I think that's good for now.
Oh yeah.
Hello. So here's our toolbox. We actually have some tools in there. So here's the unicorn from this cache. There she be. And we're out of here.